Proverbs 18:21 tells us, "The tongue has the power of life and death." Our words are incredibly powerful. What we speak out loud shapes our reality. When we speak positive affirmations, we invite blessings into our lives. Negative words, on the other hand, can hold us back. We must choose our words carefully. Let's speak life, not death. Let's speak blessings, not curses. Let's speak faith, not fear. Jesus said in John 15:5, "I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit." When we stay connected to God, we are empowered to live fruitful lives. Fruitfulness is about more than material possessions. It's about living a life that is filled with love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. How do we cultivate a fruitful mindset? It's a question that many of us ponder, especially when we face challenges and setbacks in life. A fruitful mindset is not just about thinking positively. It's about nurturing our inner world to reflect the abundance we seek in our outer world. It starts with our thoughts and beliefs. Our mind is like a garden, and our thoughts are the seeds. If we plant seeds of doubt and negativity, we will harvest a crop of limitations and fears. We need to believe that we are capable of achieving great things. This belief acts as the sunlight that helps our seeds grow. When we have faith in our abilities, we are more likely to take the actions necessary to reach our goals. We need to believe that we are worthy of God's blessings. This sense of worthiness is like the water that nourishes our garden. It allows us to receive the good things that life has to offer without feeling guilty or undeserving. Positive affirmations can help us to shift our thinking. By regularly affirming our worth and potential, we can uproot the weeds of doubt and replace them with flowers of confidence and hope. When we repeat affirmations like "I am blessed," "I am prosperous," and "I'm successful," we are essentially watering our garden with positivity. These affirmations help to reinforce our belief in our own potential. We start to believe them. This belief is crucial because it transforms our mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have and can achieve. And when we believe them, we start to see them manifest in our lives. Our actions align with our beliefs, and we begin to attract the opportunities and resources needed to turn our dreams into reality. Cultivating a fruitful mindset is a continuous process, but with dedication and faith, it can lead to a life of abundance and fulfillment. Section 4. Reaping what we sow. The Bible tells us that we reap what we sow. This timeless principle reminds us that our actions, whether good or bad, have consequences. Just as a farmer carefully selects the best seeds to plant, we too must be intentional about the seeds we sow in our lives. If we sow positive seeds, we will reap a harvest of blessings. These seeds can be acts of kindness, words of encouragement, or even small gestures of love. Over time, these positive actions grow and multiply, leading to a life filled with joy and abundance. But if we sow negative seeds, we will reap a harvest of consequences. Negative seeds can be harmful words, selfish actions, or neglecting our responsibilities. These actions can lead to a life of regret, sorrow, and missed opportunities. We need to be mindful of the seeds that we are sowing with our words, our thoughts, and our actions. Every choice we make is like planting a seed that will grow into something bigger. By being aware and intentional, we can ensure that we are planting seeds that will lead to a positive and fulfilling life. Let's sow seeds of love, kindness, and generosity. These seeds not only benefit others, but also enrich our own lives. When we give freely and selflessly, we create a ripple effect that spreads positivity and hope. And let's trust that God will give us a bountiful harvest. By having faith and patience, we can be assured that our good deeds will come back to us in abundance. Let's commit to sowing seeds that will create a better world for ourselves and for future generations. Section 5. Living a life of abundance. God wants us to live abundant lives. This means experiencing joy, peace, and fulfillment in every aspect of our existence. It's about finding contentment in the simple moments and recognizing the beauty that surrounds us daily. He wants us to experience His blessings in every area of our lives. Whether it's in our relationships, our work, or our personal growth, His blessings are ever present, waiting for us to acknowledge and embrace them. When we speak words of life and faith, we open ourselves up to receive all that God has for us. Our words have power. They can uplift, inspire, and transform our reality. By choosing to speak positively, we align ourselves with the abundance that God promises. Let's choose to speak life over ourselves and over others. Encouragement and positivity can create a ripple effect, touching the lives of those around us and fostering a community of support and love. Let's choose to focus on the good, the positive, and the hopeful. By shifting our perspective to see the blessings in our lives, we cultivate a mindset of gratitude and abundance. And let's trust that God will do amazing things in and through us. When we place our faith in Him, we open the door to endless possibilities and a life filled with purpose and abundance.